Hi friends, welcome back. Now, after implementing complicated circuitry using multiplexers and decoders, now it is time to see how even bigger circuitry can be implemented. Multiplexers and decoders are circuits which are efficient when all combinations are equally useful. Like a decoder is a circuit which gives the minterms out. So if each and every minterm is equally useful, then using a decoder would be efficient. But the problem is all the time the all minterms may not be equally useful. Such cases we go for a higher version called the programmable logic devices. The basic concept of a programmable logic device is in a general form of a boolean expression. It is the r of minterms. So what it is the minterms are the and of the variables, and finally these minterms need to be odd. So we need two sort of things. So we have variables, and these variables are given to a network, and that will produce the minterms, and these minterms are given to a network, and that will produce the functions. So in our previous case, this and version was a decoder, and then we had used or gates wherever required to get the appropriate functions. So that was um, to be built as per requirements. But can we have something in general form and still can be a tailor made like thing? Yes, that is possible, which we call programmable. So there are two ways of getting this under our control. One in programmable, both and as well as or operations are programmable. Otherwise, only and operation is programmable. If both are in programmable mode, then we call it programmable logic array, or in short it is called PLA. I'm sorry. If only and is programmable or is fixed, then it is called programmable array logic. So that is PAL. So in case and or both are programmable, then we call it programmable logic array. And in case if only and is programmable, then we call it programmable array logic. More details to follow in our coming sessions. So till then, take care. See you. Bye.